time for your AHA Comets to take the ice.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jen. In the red box. I haven't had a chance to test it yet. I thought we were starting in a half hour.
Do you think it's on? Do you think it's on? Hello. All right, everybody, welcome to the Comets versus GRomets inter-house game. We're just now getting situated here. We are about a minute and a half into the game here. And we, GRomets, are your white. This is our home game. So running down, it looks like Comets are going to get an offsides call. And that's going to go into the neutral zone. On the ice here, we have Yari and Bolito at your wings, Knox at your center, and Wayman and Zolkowski back deep in your defense. Comets are going to try and carry that one. Ooh, William comes flying up the ice. Oh, looks like we had a little mishap over there in the clock and score box. Play is going to go ahead and continue. Your GRomets are going to try and lead this one up the ice, try and get it out of our zone. Tyler's going to run with it. He's going to lose it in neutral zone. Blake's going to pick it back up, and she's going to run it deep, try and get a change out. Your GRomets keep it in the zone there. Ham's going to try and line up for a shot. That's going to hit the pad. The goalie's going to dump it in the corner. Little takes possession. He tries to drag through everybody. Comet's able to keep it out and send it out of the zone into your GRomet zone. Sophia's going to be hanging back. She's going to pick that one up. She's got some pressure on her. She's going to try and push it forward. Ooh. Oscar able to get that one out of our zone. Johnny's going to pick that one up in the corner. He's going to look for that pass. He'll try and outskate Callan while your GRomets try and push that forward. Someone hanging back. Ooh. And Connor's going to take that one and swallow that one up. On the ice, we've got Bienvenue taking the face off. We're trying to run towards that. Nelson popping it up into the corner. We'll try and send a pass up. Brown's going to fight that one through. I'm just going to try and push that. Brown's going to turn on his gas here. Blake's going to go right along with him. Brown post past it. Goldie's going to get a blocker save. That's going to go deep into the corner. And your GRomets are going to try to keep this one in the zone. Giffords going to keep possession of that one. Try and run that up the boards. As your Brody team makes a shot, it's going to go wide. Back into the corner. They're going to take that on the defensive line. And we're going to successfully get that one back into the neutral zone, but Brody's got somebody hanging back there. They're going to try and go all the way around here. The enemy's going to take that one right at your line. He gets a shot off. That's going to go wide. Oh, and that's going to be a shot. And that's going to be a rebound shot from Jeremy. So Jeremy's going to sink that one right into the corner of the net. And that's going to lead your GRomets up 1-0. On the ice. What?
Unassisted.
On the ice, we've got Whittle and Hotus at your wings. Tyler Knox at your center. That's going to be offside stoppage. All right, Tyler's going to take your face off. Back at defense, we've got Raymond and Zolkowski. It's going to be another offsides call. All right, Raymond's going to turn his gas pedal on. He's going to try and go wide. Nice little poke check there from a Comet player. We're going to continue to try and gain possession, hold our line. We'll keep that. Oh, and that comes right outside the line. We're going to have to clear, and Tyler can't quite make it out, so that'll be an offsides call on your GRomets. All right. Blake's going to try and chase this one up. Sophia put some pressure on. Ooh, got it opening. Connor's going to freeze that one. All right, Nelson's going to go ahead and take that face off. Nice pressure from your GRomets players. Sophia's going to take that one to the back of the net. She looks for that entrance through, sends it right up, back into the neutral zone. Your Comets are going to send that back in. Griffin's going to be hanging behind. Griffin's going to stop behind the net. He'll kick it forward. Blake's going to take possession. She'll try and run that up the board. She's got pressure from Callan. Blake's able to successfully drop it back. The defense is able to get a shot off. That's going to go wide. Griffin's going to keep that pressure on, trying to run it up the boards. Nelson's going to take possession, and he'll try and gather up all his gas pedal. Successfully gets it into the zone. It comes right back out as Callan takes possession. Oh, not Callan. I think that's Judah. A little back and forth there in our zone. Nice little block shot there from Whittle. The short's going to run that as he tries to get it out of the zone. Your Comets player is going to run that back. Whittle's going to take possession of it. He'll bring that back behind the net, trying to gain composure, gets his speed up, runs it up, goes up to short, short sends it back. Comets able to hold that line. Attempted little backhand shot, doesn't hit the goalie. And your Gromets able to get that one out of our zone. We're going to get a nice little line change there. Jackson's going to try and shuttle up. Harper hanging back behind two. He stops her skates there, attempts to run it up the boards, tries to center it. Brown's going to take possession of it. And that's going to be an offside call. Can't do that at the blue line. Had a nice little stoppage there at the blue line. Blake didn't quite read him, so she skated right on through, resulting in an offsides call. Bienvenu's going to take the face off. Brown and Blake, Polito are on your other sides, on your wings. And Nelson and Harper on your defense. Oh no, Jackson's out there. There's too many Comet jerseys. Brown's going to take possession of this one. He's going to try and turn his gas pedal on. Has a nice little centering pass. Jackson's hanging right behind. He'll try and... Ooh, man. And Connor's able to glove save that one. Nice little attempt there from Campen as he tries to take possession from a pass that Jackson sent in our zone. Way to look alive from our goalie, Connor. All right, Knox is going to take that face off. That's a nice little face-off win there. He's able to clear it out of the zone. Yari's going to try and hustle himself forward. Gromets able to successfully get in our zone for a couple seconds. Wayman's going to put some pressure on. He's able to take possession. He'll drag that behind the net. He's going to try and look for his through. Tries to go through individuals' legs as he is able to successfully get that out of the zone. Jeremy's going to try and get a breakaway. He's looking there for a pass, takes the shot. That's going to go north of the crossbar. Jeremy tries to collect on his own rebound shot into the corner. Comets player's going to gain possession. I believe that's Callan. Callan's going to run it back into our zone here. Little puck protection there. Wayman tries to put some pressure on him. Whittle's able to gain possession back of the puck again. Takes the shot. Wayman collects behind the net. Centers himself, goes the opposite direction. Try to center it. Ooh, nice little pad save by Dickey. That's going to go back into the corner there. Comets, or your Gromets team, going to have to go deep and change here in a minute. Otis puts some pressure on as he tries to gain possession. Wayman's going to get in there too. Ooh, Otis does a little bit of sitting there. Ooh, Wayman able to poke that one up the boards. Your Comets able to gain possession. Tyler throws a pass up, and that's going to go back to your Comets players. So they're going to shoot that, and that'll be an icing call. So that means that face-off's going to end up back into your Comets offensive zone. So just for the sake of this game, it's Gromets versus Comets, and we are the Gromets. All right. Nelson going to take your face off. Comets gain possession of that. They're going to shoot that one down, and that's going to be another icing call. So they'll drag that face off back down to the Comets' offensive zone. Or, I guess, defensive zone. Gromets going to fight that one out. Tries to center it there. Like, can't quite connect on the bouncy pass. Ooh, your Comets player is going to drive that one down. Good pressure from Sophia. Joni's going to try and collect that one back up. Connor get a stick save on there. Sophia's going to try and find her exit. She's got some pressure on her. She does a nice little pass forward. And a nice little cover by Dickey. Minute 4 left in the first period. Your Gromets are up 1-0. Bienvenue's going to take your face off. Whittle's going to try and drive this one out of the zone. He stops there on his blades. Loses an edge there for a minute. He's going to try and chase up Campen. Campen's on a little bit of a breakaway. Ooh, Connor's going to get a glove on that one. Doesn't quite catch it, but it makes it go wide. Bienvenue's going to try and force this one out of the zone. He's going to try and find his gas pedal. But with pressure, it stays in the neutral zone. Jackson able to get a blade on this one. Out of the zone it goes. Whittle tries to go deep and change. Icing's going to get waved off because of how much speed was on that. Jackson trying to force that blue line. Protects that there. Tries to get a shut off. That's going to go wide. Blake takes possession. She tries to force it through. Tries to center it. Battle over in the corner. And that'll be the end of your first period. So Gromets are up 1-0. Excuse me. Still recovering from a little bit of a cough.
It was nice to not see anything about Panda Express because I don't. Every time.
All right. Comets versus Gromets coming back on the ice for second period. On the ice taking our center face off is going to be Hodis. At his wings, we've got Wayman and Knopf. Zolkowski and Whittle hanging back at your defense. Comet's going to bring this one into the zone. That's going to be an offsides call. And that'll bring that face-off back out to your neutral zone. We'll have the same Gromets players line up. Hodis takes that face-off. He's going to chase that up. Nice little pressure in the neutral zone. There'll be a little bit of back and forth trying to get possession of this puck. It's frozen up there against the boards. A couple sticks going in and out. And your Comets player is going to bring that out. Gromets able to get that one out of the zone. Good pressure by Tyler. Gathered back into the corner. Your Comets player still trying to get possession. Come on, talk to each other, guys. Little collision between your Gromets players there. Needs to do some heads-up skating. Up, and that's going to be a goal for your Comet team. So score is now tied 1-1. 10:58 left in the second period. Looked like a little bit of miscommunication on that line there. Gromets will line back up. Short's going to take this face off. Over in the wings is going to be Nelson and Doney. And back at your defense is going to be Sophia and Blake. So Goldwinson and Bolito. Puck's immediately taken back into our defensive zone. We're going to send that one forward. They're going to wave that icing call. Comets player is going to retain possession. Looks like Nelson took himself out there on the wall a little bit. We'll try and drive this one in. Your Comets player is able to get possession out. Sophia's going to try and pass that one forward. Nelson able to poke check this one through. Griff able to try and gain possession. He tries to move this forward out of the neutral zone, ends up back in our zone. We're going to fight possession back up again, running up the board. Lake's going to end up with possession. She's going to try and throw that deep. We're going to get a line change out here. And out on the ice is going to be Whittle, Gifford, Harper, Bienvenue. Oh no. Whittle able to get this one out of the zone. Comets have a player hanging back though. They're going to throw that back in. Harper going to gain possession over into the corner. He's got pressure on it. Brown's going to try and tail this Comets player. Try and keep possession in the zone here. And Connor's going to freeze that. So score is still tied 1-1. 8.5 minutes left in the second. All right. Taking her face off is Hodis. On the ice, he's got Tatum, Wayman, Belito, and Knox. We're going to come out with possession and attempt to push that one forward. Comets players protecting that blue line. We're able to successfully get it out. Tatum just trying to barrel through people. Gets a little bit of a trip there. No call. Blake pushes that one back to the boards. And that comes right back out. Somebody own it. Knox able to successfully get that one out. Ugh. Open pass. Connor able to pad save that one. Your GRomets able to get that one out. It's going to lead to some changes. Knox is going to chase that one up. Some pressure on. Able to keep that out of our zone. Wayman's going to try and chase that one forward. Little scuffle in front of our net. Connor's looking live. Comets going to gain possession. Attempt to take a shot. It's going to be blocked by a defender. And that's going to end up back behind the net again. A little bit of a scuffle. Don't fight over it, you guys. Whoop, someone needs to get him. All right, Wayman able to get this one out. Pressure stays on. Jeremy fighting it up with Zez there. Zez tries to take a shot. It's going to go wide. Keep and change, Raymond. Throw it. Just chuck it. And that's going to be a tripping call on your grommets. It's going to be Tatum. Tatum's going to go in the box. 2 minutes for tripping. So 5:59 left in the second period. And Comets-B is going to go up on a power play. So that'll put us on a penalty kill. So we're going to get some fresh feet out there, but our penalty kill line is going to start with Donnie, Short, Nelson, and Goldbrinson. Connor's going to freeze that one. All right, Oscar's going to successfully push that one out. Short's going to try and retain. Short's going to chase that one up. Mind you, we are still on a penalty kill. So we're going to try and get that one out of our zone successfully. Connor's trying to center this one through. Able to get a body through. Connor able to get a pad save. That's going to go wide again. Comets trying to make a centering pass. Sophia tries to stay on. Sophia gains possession. Too much pressure. We can dump it out here. Nope. Centered. Sophia gains. Sophia's going to try and get enough to be able to get a new line out there. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. So we'll get some fresh feet out there, and that'll bring out Polito, Gifford, Bienvenu, and Brown. Comets trying to drive this one back into our defensive zone. And that's going to be an offsides call, so it'll bring the face-off back out to the neutral zone. Ooh, good pressure by your Comets player. Brown able to center that one out. Ooh, and that's going to be a penalty on your Comet player. Brown is able to draw that penalty. So that's going to be another tripping call. We have 1 second left on our penalty kill, and now we go. So we're going to have 1:59 on a power play. 4 minutes left in the second period. Score is 1-1. So Comets are going to draw a penalty. So GRomets have 1 second left on our penalty for Tatum. Tatum's going to come out of the box. And then we'll have 1:59 of a power play. Taking the face off, it's going to be Hodis. Tatum's going to fight that one up in the corner. Comets gaining possession. Back into our defensive zone. David holding that line. Little trying to fight that up against the boards. Ooh, Wayman tries to take a shot. Comets goalie able to glove save that one. 1:07 left on our power play. We're going to get some fresh feet out here. That's going to bring out Goldbrinson, Doney, Short, Nelson, and Polito. Short able to take that face off. Goldbrinson tries to take the shot. Not enough gas left on that. Comet's going to drive that one through to our zone. Tries to make a centering opportunity. Comets and GRomets going to battle that one out in the corner. We're attempting to get it out of our zone. And that's a successful out. So Belita's going to chase that one up. She successfully pushes it right back in. She'll try and gain possession. She's got the chase on. Oh, Sophia will try and get there. And she'll gain possession. She's got some pressure on her, back into the corner of our defensive zone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll end it for our power play. GRomets able to try and gain possession, try and get it out of our zone. Short able to come out on top with it, not able to keep possession. Sophia able to take that one through, and Short tries to send it for a deep and change. And that'll come out some new feet, so that's going to be Gifford, Harper, Bienvenue. Brown in the middle. Hold that line, Harper. Harper takes the shot, sends it through. Goalie able to pad save that one. Rebound is collected by a Comets player. Bienvenue tries to put some pressure forward. GRomets able to keep that one in the offensive zone. Bienvenue puts some pressure on. .30 seconds left in the period. Score is still 1-1. And that'll be the end of the period. Score is still 1-1.
Got it.
Little buzzer issues going on in the clock and score box. We are on Dempsey 1.
It does that. It's got to reset.
Got to do a hard reset. Seems a bit goofy on face.
Earlier it was because of the 2-minute timer for the AU. Hold on, where's the buzzer? Is there one here?
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
It was that. Okay.
That's got to be worse than my penalty box stuff.
All right. Now that we got the buzzer issues fixed.
Hey, at least the light fixtures aren't falling.
Don't put that in the universe. All right. This will be the start of period number 3. Taking the ice on our wings, we've got Hodis and Zolkowski. Taking our face-off is going to be Wayman. Back on our defense is going to be Bolito and Knox. Nice little face-off. Body up there by Wayman. Tatum tries to gain possession of that one, tries to opportunity for a little centering. Wayman takes possession. He tries to center pass that one through. That's going to go wide. Nice little breakdown by Blake. Good pressure. Knox able to send that one out of our zone. Wayman tries to take a shot off, and that's going to go wide. Wayman again with the ripper. That's going to be too short. Good job, Jeremy. Jeremy able to shut Hampton down there for a minute. Hampton going to attempt for the centering opportunity. Wayman holding good defense. Or your GRomets successfully able to get that out of the zone. We're going to get some fresh feet out here. And that's going to be Doney, Gulbranson, Nelson, Bolito, and Short. Ooh. Nice glove save by Dickey. 10 minutes left in the third period. Score is still 1-1. At your face-off, Doney's going to take it. Creating chaos in the corner. Bolito comes out with it. She's going to try and run that through. Gets a nice little poke check by Zez. Bolito takes possession back up again, and she's going to try and get this one out of our zone. She'll send it up the boards. Try and chase that up. Tries to meet him behind the net. Where they're able to take possession. Go, Jackson! Jackson able to collect that one through. He'll try and drive this forward. Gets a shot off. That's going to go way wide. Whittle takes the shot. Goalie's going to stick save that. Nathan's going to chase that one back into the corner. We'll try and look for that centering opportunity. Gifford tries to get a stick on it. Goalie's looking alive. Back into the corner. Here. Whittle takes possession. He tries to run this up the boards. Watch. Oh, not in the middle. All right, GRomets able to try and run this one back down. Brown's going to take possession. He'll try and run this through. Oh, he tries to take a shot, but he whiffs it. Wayman gets to it in time. tries to make a centering opportunity. Tyler able to keep that one in the line. Tries to center it. Tatum gets it. Oh, Tatum gets a shot off, and goalie's going to glove save that one. The rebound bounces off. Polito able to attempt to keep that one in. She's going to gain possession of it. She'll attempt to take the shot. Nope, we don't have anybody there for the rebound. Tatum holds on to it. She's looking. She tries to drag it in herself instead of centering opportunity. And that's going to go down to an icing call. So we'll bring your face-off back down to the Comets defensive zone. So we're playing offense here. GRomets are in white. Score is still 1-1. 7 minutes left in the third period. On the ice, we've got Doney, Whittle, Nelson, Goldbranson, and Short. Alright, this one brought back in. Whittle's going to take possession. Oh. Nice little tripping call. 6:32 left in the third period. And your GRomets are going to end up on a power play. So Comets are going to get 2 minutes for tripping. And that'll bring your face-off back down to the Comets defensive zone. All right, Gifford's going to take your face-off. We've got Brown, Bienvenu, Harper, and Bolito on the ice. Bienvenu is going to try and hold that line. He sends it in, not quite enough gas. Harper's going to hang on to it, tries to make a pass over to Brown. Get her, Blakey, get her. Blake stays on him. Brown driving that one to the boards, trying to take possession of it. We're trying to get it out of the zone, and that successfully gets it out. Bienvenu's going to chase that one over. Bienvenu. That's going to go wide. Jackson's going to hang on to it, tries to center it. Nobody sticks on the ice. Brown's going to take possession. Tries to make a pass to Whittle. Whittle shoots, and Whittle scores! Whittle from the top of the circles is able to sneak one past the goalie, and that's going to put your GRomets up 2-1. So that'll end, and Comets will end up at full strength. 5:36 left in the third period. Still tons of life left in this game. Wayman's going to take this face off. Hodis and Zolkowski at your wings. And Whittle at Knox at your defense. Knox able to hold our blue line. Send that forward. Hodis trying to drive that through. Oh, Wayman. Wayman sends himself over the blue line before the puck, so that's going to be an offsides call. Nice little battle there. That'll take the face off to the neutral. Come on, Blake. Nelson and Blake battling that one into the corner. Blake sends it through. We don't have anybody hanging back at defense. Comets trying to center this one through. Short able to push this one to the side. Not quite done yet, though. Donnie able to take this one out. He sends it, doesn't have enough gas on it. 3:50 left in the third period. Score is 2-1 GRomets. GRomets trying to hang on to the lead here. 3:07 left in the third period. Brown takes possession as he tries to get it out of our zone. Successfully able to get it out. Brown attempts to hold on to that. He's just got too much pressure on him. .241. Gifford holding that line. Comets attempting to drive it up the same boards. They're able to get it out of their zone. Hunter able to gain possession. Makes a nice little pass over to Jeremy. Jeremy makes a pass up to Harper. Harper tries to drive it in, sends a shot. Goalie's going to take possession of that one. Rebound off the glove. So we attempt to try and sink that one back into the net again. That got away from goalie there for a minute. Blake able to hold that line. Bienvenue gaining possession. Man, there's invisible lines out there. Oh, Gifford tries to take the shot off. Whiffs it quite a few times. Bienvenue puts the pressure on as he attempts to turn around and keep possession. Yari hangs on to that one. Minute 37 left in the game. GRomets still up 2-1. Yari drives this one out. Able to successfully drive that one into the correct zone. Oop, he loses an edge there to pressure. Wayman tries to tail. Zokowski tries to slow down. Oh. Blake puts the pressure on. Wayman ends up with possession. He's going to drive this one behind the net. Good stop. We'll try and figure out what to do with it. 1 minute left in the period number 3. GRomets are up 2-1. Blake takes possession of that one. She loses it there. That's going to be an offsides call. 52.5 left in the third period. On the ice. Donnie's going to take this face off. At your defense is going to be Nelson and Whittle. At your wings is going to be Goldbrinson and Short. Ooh. Whittle tries to pull that one through. Oh! And we're able to successfully put one in the back of the net. I think that was Sophia. So 40.2 left in period number 3. GRomets are now up 3-1. Tony takes the face off, center ice. Jeremy takes possession of that. He's going to run that one through. Oh, GRomets having to do some back checking here. Good pressure, Griffin. Nice blocker save by Connor. 16 seconds. On this line for 16 seconds. Jeremy takes possession. He's going to try and hold that. They try and make it centering 1-0. And that's the game. GRomets 3, Comets 1. That was the end of period number 3. All right. Next games we will have will be our Winterfest tournament. We will post that schedule on our Facebook page. We'll see you next time.